Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to paint a tree with flowers. Okay, so I need to say sorry to you guys because I posted this video later than it should be because I got the COVID-19 vaccine, which I'm really happy about. Anyways, back to the painting. We are going to be painting a tree. I actually did this twice, one on a big canvas, kind of like what we are doing now. Actually, it's the same size. And then another one is on a very small watercolor paper, and I also painted all the other 3 seasons with it, and keep in mind this spring. So here it is. Here is our reference, I guess you can say, for our painting. Anyways, let's get started. Okay, so this is my canvas and it's white. Ignore this, I accidentally painted it already. But anyways, I don't think you guys want to see me blending the colors because that's going to be really boring and uninteresting. So let me just fast it forward for you guys. Okay, so here is my completed sky. It's not blended out that much, but we are going to make it work. Anyways, let's take out our reference. So this is the grass, and we are probably gonna paint the grass first or the tree bark first. I'm not that sure, but I think should paint the grass first. Anyways, let's get the painting out of the way and let's start to mix some colors. So I got white, blue, and obviously yellow to mix it. This color was slightly hard to mix to get a really natural kind of green, and while making this painting, I always go and try to paint it in on this picture to get the similar color, but that's honestly really bad for my painting. I might destroy it, but yeah. Anyways, this is the color that we are gonna get. Let's start sketching. So obviously the sketch is just going to be in the tree like what you see in the photo. But yeah, I feel like while painting this, it was really hard because I painted this before, so I really want it to look alike, but I know it can't, so that was a really challenging part. Anyways, now I'm just going to paint the grass. So I'm going to start with slightly curvy, the straight line for the grass, and then I'll take out my smaller paintbrush and start to do the little grass growing up individually. At the beginning ones, it was really unnatural and stiff, so towards the end I started curving it a bit more to this side or that side and stuff like that. I also painted the bottom one with the green. You can't really see it, but yeah. So you might be wondering, why are there random green splotches on my canvas? I'm using these green splotches on my putting green splotches on my canvas to make it look like it's leaf falling down and to replace my mistake of accidentally putting white there. Anyways, we are going to go with the tree branch now. I honestly think I should have made this thinner. Yeah, I should have made this thinner and a bit more at the end, curvy like that. And for the tree branches, I also didn't really make it long enough, I guess. But it still worked very well. And honestly, by the end of this, I feel like I will really like this painting compared to my previous one. I'm constantly referencing the smaller version to see how the tree branch should be. I'm also erasing my sketch marks. Why am I referencing the small one instead of the bigger one? It's because the bigger one, I gave it to my grandpa, and I went to his room to see it the other day, and it looks really not that good and natural. It looks really curated, like every line is from a robot, and it looks too like tall. What I'm trying to achieve here is like a circle over semicircle kind of shape for the branch. Basically top is the higher, side lower, not really, and to make it a bit slightly shorter and not that tall. But I think mine was slightly a bit not to the side enough, if that makes sense. Yeah, but I guess it's really easy to make these kind of nature paintings like a tree because you can always use the excuse that nature is different. No, but seriously, you can like paint a wag tree but it will still look really good because it looks like a real tree, because in real life there should be a wag tree. Anyways, enough of me babbling. Now we are going to mix some pink for the flowers. Initially my painting, it has 3 pinks. The smaller one has 2 pinks. This painting we have 3 pinks. Initially I wanted to do 2, but then that color, this color that I'm mixing right now, it turned out too rosy because of the red I used, which I don't really like such rosy color, and I guess it's too like warm. I prefer a very cooler color, I guess. So thus I mixed the other pink at the side, but the middle one still remained the same. Now we will be painting the flowers on the tree. I'm using the opposite side of my paintbrush to paint it. So mainly for the flowers, there's the 2 tones of pink that I prefer. And then the rosy pink has less color because I didn't really adjust the color much, meaning that I didn't really squeeze any white or more red to kind of adjust the tone. So obviously there will be less pink. So I just used that color as kind of like accent. And now we are about done. Just I'm gonna add some leaves and some flower dropping, which I will eventually erase with a tissue. Then now we're done. On to the review. I really enjoyed painting this. It was really fun to do. It's been a long time since I painted on a canvas, so I'm glad I finally got to. Anyways, I'm gonna also paint the other 3 seasons, summer, autumn, and winter, in probably the span of the next few months. So please stay tuned for that.